Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'll show you the dollar yen, the trade I took on dollar yen. So as you can see here, it formed a bullish wedge. If you know the price action pattern that the price action makes, it is really important. So it made a bullish wedge, and when the price was lurking around here, I knew that it was gonna break the upside, so I entered right there. As you can see it here, this is a 15-minute time frame, and we did break this bullish wedge to the upside. This indicator also showed us that it is gonna break this wedge to the upside. Okay, the bullish move is about to start. So when I see that, I was following the price, and it was playing ping pong in this wedge, up and down, and finally, as it started to pierce this line, I knew that it is going to be an upward movement, so I entered right there. I can show you the business in here. One trade is still running, the TP up there, stop loss down here. Let's see it in the 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. As you can see, this big candle started breaking this consolidation. Okay, so that is everything I can show you. The trade history in here. Yes, this here. It was 3 trades. One is still running, the other 2 are out. I got out early because the price started to retrace back, so I didn't want to wait because it could just melt down and eat my profit. So I took my money and got out early. So these both are around 840 USD, and here it is still running, so I'm not going to touch this one. I'll bring this stop loss to break even there, so I will not worry about this one. Okay, I am confident it will hit this TP take profit. The analysis that made me take this buying this bullish movement is due to here we can find the supply and demand zone that the price is trying to reach. Okay, if you see it on the monthly or higher time frame, the higher time frame, as you can see it here, the price made a wick and returned back. It couldn't pass this just yet, and retraced back to the 50% or below that. If you measure from this price point to this, you'll find it is around 50% or 61% or something. Let's see. That is a good entry for a buy. As you can see, head on right on the point, 50%. Okay, then the price started to retrace to continue this bullish move to test this supply zone. Okay, This supply zone came from the previous swing high, the price made. Okay, this equal swing highs are they are the targets for the price to take the liquidities on this resting above this swing highs. Okay, if you go to the 3 months, you can even see the whole picture. This is the whole picture for dollar yen. Starting from 1971, it has been going down, and when it reached this 80 level right here, this one is 75 or 80. After reaching this point, so the price started to get up. Okay, and this shows you that the dollar is getting weak. If the dollar is getting stronger when the price seeks higher and higher prices, the dollar will be stronger. On the contrary, yen, the Japanese yen, will get weaker. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the thing that I thought this thing will continue moving up. Okay, from the 4-hour time frame, you can see that this little spinning top was the consolidation that we saw earlier, so finally broke it, the upside. So now it's targeting this swing high. After piercing this swing high, I think it might have the power to continue moving up. Okay, that is the scenario. As you can see, this trend line is still showing us the trend that the dollar yen is following. Okay, the price might just melt down and come down here. Okay, it can't do that. No one knows what's gonna happen, but we have to follow the trend. Okay? When the trend is bearish, we have to sell. When the trend is bullish, we have to buy. Okay, of course, indicators are also not 100% correct. Like, can you see this one? It said a bearish week, but that ended up being a bullish. This is a 4-hour time frame, but if you had sold this thing, it could have changed direction and throw you out of the trade. In the next months, I am expecting it to reach this one and possibly take this high and continue moving up to this point, and possibly find support and continue moving up. Okay, that is the thing that made me to enter this trade. Don't do that. You have to wait for another conference. You have to wait for another confirmation to give you the signal to enter. What is the reason behind it? Why did you enter that trade? What pushed you? You have to know these things. After that, the other things will play out in your favor. So that's the whole thing I wanted to talk to you. So this is the magnet that the price is following, and the price is being attracted to this magnet. I think I might have to let this thing run. Let us arrange this stop loss, and I will let it run until it hits this TP. As you can see, it's now retracing back to possibly to the 50%. Okay, the market cannot go on a straight line. It has to retrace. It has to make zigzag. A zigzag after that will continue this intended direction. Okay, so this is the whole thing. I will see you in the next one.